Hello.
Hello. It's beer o'clock again. I love beer o'clock. Carl might have been paralysed.
I couldn't hold that. It's rare that I amuse myself, but it happened.
I amuse myself all the time.
Not like that.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, this one's stiff.
They make you really work to get them out. Something's pulling it back.
So like a little goblin in there going, no, it's my beer. No.
Come on, give me the fucking beer. I pierced the can.
Shall we?
Oh, I got straight to pouring.
It's the one Mark had yesterday. And Mark's got the one we had yesterday. As Mark said yesterday, it is a 7.4% black IPA. So this is boozy as balls. And I didn't notice when you were holding up the can yesterday, but the skeleton on the right is the lady skeleton with like Morticia Adams hair.
They're in some kind of extra dimensional. It's the glowing skull again.
It is on top of like a pyramid. It's very it's a little bit Illuminati.
Is there a storyline?
Cheers.
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 Oh, that's dark and got a hint of coal in there. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, that's absolutely delicious. What do you think of yours, Mark?
It's lovely. It's really, really nice.
It is good, isn't it?
I've already checked online. It's out of stock.
Yeah, you're right. You wouldn't want a whole evening on them, would you?
But wouldn't they go well on a cold evening? Go really well with like a nice pie or like a stew or something. You know,
Like a steak and ale, bit of mash.
You'd a leatherback chair, roaring log fire.
Yeah. Some like Irish or Scottish folk singer on in the background, like the English are all bollocks, something like that, you know.
Enya?
I think this is a very dangerous sunny day barbecue drink where you drink it, you drink it, you drink it, and then suddenly you fall over. This is the only one we've had so far where straight away I've looked on the website to be like, can I buy this? And out of stock. This is by far my favourite so far. This is really nice.
Let's do some rating, because that's what happens now. Where did we put the one that was yesterday? The only beers that are currently above it are Merry Christmas from Fort Lauderdale, which you'll have to trust this was stunning. And then Wingman, which is toasting on its good looks.
I really like this. I think it's amazing. It's my favourite beer so far. But I think on this list, it's out of all the beers you guys have done, it's in a very respectable third place.
Don't let us guide you. You know what you think about Sean, for example. And you might think in your life, would you rather have had this cola beer or Sean?
If it was that down to me, I'd like bump it up to like just below Gen X maybe. But you've already done the picture now, so I'm happy where it is.
Are you saving versions of this image, or are you just saving over it every time you slap something else into it?
I've got versions. I have each version from when it last had the thing in it.
I feel it'd be very easy for you to adjust the position of things.
Do I want to?
Where would you put Black Betty? Whoa, Black Betty.
Black Betty had a child. The damn thing gone wild. I don't know the next lyric.
I feel Mark should open up a vote for he should decide the first place for where Black Betty
He should, because he had it for us. He had it yesterday. So yeah, Black Betty. What do you think?
I definitely think this should be higher ranked than Blackheart.
Blackheart's kind of dull. It's like they tried to make a Guinness killer and instead just made a slightly less good Guinness.
I like Blackheart, but I prefer the other one. I'm not sure I would rate it above the Hazies, the Grind. There's my opening salvo to the right of Blackheart. What do you guys counter with?
Yeah, I would put it just to the left of Clockwork Orange.
Okay, so better than England.
Well, I was mostly positioning off the beers, but potentially that is what I think.
I'm quite happy with that because it means it doesn't go higher than Under Siege. And I fucking love Under Siege. I think I prefer a normal Hazy Jane to it because that is a classic. But the fruity Hazy Janes, while I love them, I think this is more interesting. This has got more flavour, more punch.
Arguably, I need less of these to achieve the same end result.
That's true. I'm already feeling a little bit buzzy. I'll go with you, Carl. I reckon, yeah, between England and Clockwork Tangerine. So that means more math has to happen.
My opening shot was like, it definitely needs to be at least to the right of Blackheart. I wasn't meaning like just the right black heart. So between Clockwork Orange and Under Siege.
Wow.
I think I prefer Clockwork. If I had to choose, I'd go for a Clockwork just because it's a really nice orangey beer.
To the left of Clockwork, but better than England.
Yes. Gone to the dogs, this country has. Sweet. All right. Well, I will slot that in there. And
Black Betty. Do I have to down this?
I finished mine. It was so drinkable.
I mean, Carl started a little bit behind us because he had a good 5 minutes just beating the shit out of the calendar. What is your calendar looking like now? Is it just like scraps of cardboard? Does it have some kind of beard pooling out from underneath it like blood at a crime scene?
No, I grabbed the top of the can and it caused some kind of separation on the seal on the top of the beer.
I'll see you guys this afternoon for like an earlier review session.
Yeah, a matinee, if you will.